gosh. Mythal's favor. Oh, Mythal's favor. Speak of the devil. Right. Alright, well I need to slow these guys down first. So I can help Fenris. Buy me some time. There we go. Sorry about that, Fen. Get away from me, Dragonling. Oh, I healed myself. What the heck? I healed myself. Sheesh, this is not there's a problem. We've got a big problem here. Come on, Fenris. Oh, this is rough. Ow. Unfortunately, I don't think I can throw down another grenade. Yeah, this is rough.
Tiring.
I don't think Merrill can do this on her own. All right, let's try again. That was rough. No. You guys, stay here. Stay here. There's no need to move up that way. Alright, well now we're moving up. This guy. Oh, Isabella's already down. That's a pain in the butt. Sheesh. These guys are just are such a huge problem. Please debuff these guys at all. I'm not doing enough damage on them. Merrill, you need to help us out here. I don't know how, but here, keep using your... Ow! Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh. This is a tough fight. Come on. Ow. It's so getting on my nerves right now. Oh, Merrill. There we go. I need restoration potion. Drop it. Oh, okay, that was annoying. That was, yes, the last one. Quest updated the region scrolls. There is an ancient evil sealed beneath Kirkwall. Search Darktown for a hidden magical entrance. Huh. Yeah, that fight was tough. The Celebrant. Huh. 38 spirit damage, plus 3 strength, plus 3 willpower, plus 21% threat regeneration. I don't know if I want to bring threat regeneration. Sure. Oh, wow. Alright. And that. Sounds good. Oh. I need to increase your dex by a lot. I remember that much. And Chameleon's breath. The rogue tosses a flask that shatters in a haze of smoke, obscuring nearby allies for a short time, which means the enemy attacks are much more likely to miss. There we go. Oh, dragonlings. Alright, come on. There we go. Step right up. There we go. Finish him off. Thank you.
That was exciting.
Oh, that was it. Oh no, there's more. Oh, an actual dragon. Fenris, shatter it, shatter it. Beautiful. There we go. Whew. Those dragons are a lot easier than the demon things. The Jade Serpent. The Jade Serpent. Attack, nature damage, resistance, nature resistance. Okay. We're almost at the top.
How far is the cave exactly? It's beyond the graveyard. Rather far, I'm afraid.
Well, we're almost there.
And you went up there alone last time, despite undead and giant bug-like things roaming this place?
No. The first time the Keeper went with me, we both heard the Spirit's call. She wanted to be sure the clan was safe. It was the second time I came here alone.
Uh-huh. I see. Starting to piece together. Alright, so this is where she communed with a demon. Shadow Assassin. Alright, come on. Shadow Assassin. Oh, you used a potion? That's so aggravating. Here, slow things down. Here you go, Fen. Whew. Alright, I believe we made it to the cave. Yeah. Alright, Pride's End. Huh. Well then. This isn't intimidating at all. Philandris. The name Philandris is Elven, meaning demon weed, which is fitting for this rare plant because it only grows in places where the veil is thin. Philandris is easily identified. It's a twisted, wicked-looking shrub with long, thorny shoots and no leaves. A skeletal hand reaching out from an unmarked grave. Many swear the plant radiates a palpable aura of malevolence, so it comes as no surprise that it unnerves many a junior herbalist. An excerpt from the Botanical Compendium by Inez Arsenia, botanist. Okay. That doesn't bode, if that thing's growing here, that doesn't bode well for us. Strange. Hey, it's like a Buddha. Sort of. 4 hands. Well, not exactly a Buddha, but...
Something is wrong. This is where the spirit was bound. But now it feels... empty.
Who bound this demon here and why?
There was a war long ago. Between my people and the Tevinter Imperium. After the Magisters sank Arlathan, my people made a last stand here, fighting on the graves of our elders.
I've heard of this. A final vengeful strike. They unleashed chaos upon this mountain to teach our people that resistance was futile.
I don't know if it was the Elvenan or Tevinter who bound the spirit, but he was left here from the war.
Maybe it freed itself.
It would have taken powerful magic to break him free of this prison. You couldn't just set him loose. Nobody could. Not without doing something terrible. This is very wrong.
It couldn't have just vanished. We'll track it down.
He shouldn't have been able to leave. What happened to him?
I happened.
Keeper?
Keeper. What have you done?
The demon's plan was always for you to complete the mirror. It would have been a doorway out of this prison and into our world. You would have been his first victim.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't let that happen, Dalen.
So... Oh.
You didn't think to mention that the demon was gone before we hiked all the way up here.
It's not gone. I couldn't fight it in the Fade while it was trapped. And I couldn't banish it without making it stronger. So, I made myself its prison. Kill me, and it dies too. Merrill will finally be safe.
No! You can't ask that. I won't do this.
You always knew your blood magic had a price, Darlene. I have chosen to pay it for you.
Wow.
Dareth Shira.
Wow.
Traitor.
Oh, boy.
May the Dreadwolf hunt you for the rest of your days.
Squeeze me. Oh, Pride Demon, Pride Demon, Pride Demon. We need to take you down. Steve, Steve, I need you out here now.
I was trying to rebuild.
Okay, I got to take care of this. Don't worry, we'll plug this up.
Life. Why did you have to come back and destroy it?
There's gonna be a
We're
pain.
cursed, the whole clan. And you brought this upon us.
Do I need to kill those things over there?
Couldn't let go of the past, could you?
Probably.
Now look at what you...
Here. Why don't you take care of these? I don't know if they're giving him power or not, but just in case, I'll take them all out.
What have you done? What have you brought upon our clan? you
Hamlin?
monster?
Paul? Oh.
Darlene, turn.
Oh, Keeper Marathari's over there too.
Everything you touch turns to ash.
You are...
Fenris?
Wound. How many good words have come from your lips? All testament to your cleverness. Everyone has fed me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's now glowing. That's bad, right? That's bad? Ooh. Yeah, that dispel magic helped. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. Potion? It's bugging out. I can't use a health potion right now, even though I believe I should be able to. There we go. Oh boy. Come on, you pride demon. You're not so tough. Actually, this fight's a lot easier. It's a lot easier than the one I had before earlier. Oh.
Darlene. Keeper. You've beaten it, Darlene. You are so much stronger than I imagined. The demon is dead.
But wait,
Keeper,
you said I had to kill you.
Let's leave this awful place. The clan should hear the good news.
You told us that the demon was bound to your life. It would only die with you.
Uh-huh.
Irabalas keeper. Keeper! What have you done? I don't want this. I never wanted this. Creators, please let this be a bad dream. I'll wake up and feel like an idiot and she'll scold me for not listening.
I mean, Merrill, I'd hate to... I don't mean to kick you when you're down, but if you had listened in the first place, none of this would have happened. That's what frustrates Clive so much, is that if she had just given up this whole thing long ago, the Keeper would still be alive, and all of this mess wouldn't have this nightmare wouldn't have happened. I'm sorry, Merrill, but your obsession brought this. It was your obsession that caused this. I mean, granted, I will admit, Clive admits that he does feel bad that it seems like everybody's making decisions for Merrill. Like, he made the decision for Merrill to not give her the Arulin home, or not give her whatever is needed to fix the mirror, and the Arulin home to fix the Luvion, and the Keeper sacrificed herself so that Merrill won't be sucked into the grasp of the demon. You know, she gave her life for Merrill, which shows how much she actually cares for Merrill and her well-being. She was willing to pay the price for her.
Exactly which part of don't talk to demons or awful things will happen did you fail to understand?
If there was a price to pay, I should have paid it.
That is true.
She had no right to interfere.
That is true. Clive will admit to that.
I don't think anybody wanted this. Not even the demon. Marathari did what she had to.
Why couldn't she have believed in me? This never should have happened.
You're right, it never should have happened.
I should go to the clan. Someone needs to know, needs to come and take care of her.
I'm not trying to knock on Merrill, because I adore Merrill, I really do. So there's a lot of Merrill fans that I know are really upset about my stance on the whole situation, but I feel like she made some poor judgments, and Merrill just made poor judgment after another, and they just, you know, I don't think any good has been coming out of them, and she just hasn't recognized that only bad has been coming out of them.
We know the Keeper came here.
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Uh-oh.
Where is she?
Fenriel. The Keeper. She...
Look at her, Fenriel. She's covered in blood.
What have you done, Merrill? Keeper? Can you hear me?
She's dead.
I should have guessed you'd turn on her, you monster.
This was a tragedy. I promise you, I'll make sure no one else is hurt by Merrill's blood magic.
You expect us to take the word of a Shemlin?
Stand down, Aneria. She was our first once. The Keeper loved her. More than she loved the clan, it seems.
Fenriel, I'm sorry. I never wanted this. If I could have saved her, if I could have died instead, I would have.
Words are cheap. That you're still breathing says enough.
Enough, Aneria. Human, take Merrill away from here.
I'm sorry. That could have ended a lot worse. Heck of a lot worse. think I ended up responding with one of the few responses that would have caused that not to have ended worse than it already was. So, well, Merrill.
They'll never forgive me. If you weren't here, Hawke, they'd kill me.
It's alright, I'm here, Merrill. I'll protect you. I know you had good intentions, it's just... You need to make some better... You need to use some better judgment, you know. You're a little naive, and unfortunately, there are consequences to the choices that you made, unfortunately.
You have taken on a heavy burden, Hawke. The creators want your...
I don't blame you for trying to do good, Merrill, but just make sure what you're doing is actually doing more good than harm. Okay. I feel like she's gonna need to talk. She'll need to confide.
You're more naive than I thought.
What have I done to you now?
To me, nothing. Not yet. To yourself, you can't even begin to imagine the number of mages that have walked down the path you're now on.
My clan didn't believe in me. If you don't believe in me either, I won't mind.
Fenris, not now. That was not a good time for you to mention that. Merrill's feeling bad as it is, and I think Clive has already said enough to her about that subject until, you know, Merrill wants to talk to us, which I think she probably does. Back to her place. Hey, Merrill.
Willful, stubborn idiot. All of this is my fault.
Oh, Merrill. Don't be sad.
I've done everything wrong.
Clive's not going to say I told you so. I mean, he knows that if Merrill had just listened to her, if he knows that if Merrill had just listened to him 3 years ago, it would have spared her all of this pain. But he's not going to rub it in. I think he's done rubbing it in. I think that she already knows everything that he would say to her.
Is there anything I can do?
He's got to be the big brother now.
There is. You can stand back.
He's got to be the big brother and be the shoulder for her to cry on.
I should have done this years ago.
I'm proud of you, girl. I'm proud of you, Merrill.
You were right. You were always right.
I wish I wasn't, though.
My people will kill me if I go back. I'm all alone. What will I do now?
Yeah, that's the thing. Clive feels terrible. He wishes he wasn't right all along. He really does. He wishes he was not. But due to all the events here, Clive was right all along. But like I said, he's not going to push it. He's not going to rub it in.
There's no reason you can't keep trying to find out about your people's past.
I suppose I can do that even without the mirror.
Exactly.
Maybe all my training as a keeper won't go to waste after all.
Exactly.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Now I think we're better now. Yeah, we already figured that out. So we still have a bunch of other quests to do, but I'm getting kind of tired. Favor and Fault. Speak with Aveline, right. Fenris might like the Blade of Mercy. Speak to him as... excuse me! His Hightown Mansion. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do that before we end. Fenris's Mansion. There we go. Here, Fen. I got a blade for you. Please don't be grumpy.
Take a look at this.
A Blade of Mercy. I remember these. You see them in the Imperium. Replicas of the sword Archon Hessarian used to kill Andraste. This one looks finely crafted.
So they sell these things at every market stand in Minrathous?
Hardly. Here, let me show you.
Ooh, it's like Sting.
These are gifts of honor, given to those who have performed a service for the Imperium. Denarius coveted them, as I recall.
You don't talk about the Imperium much.
It's not a place I remember fondly.
Doesn't the Chantry forbid mages to rule over men?
Ah, yes. Magic is meant to serve man and not rule over him. In the Imperium, they say that means magic should serve the greater good, which they claim the Magisters do.
I see.
Do not believe it.
What do the Magisters do that's so bad?
What you call the Circle of Magi rules the Imperium. They control the Chantry as well as the Templars. They claim the Magisters are governed by holy law, but they are the law. They do as they please. All of them.
So they all use forbidden magic?
The more powerful the mage, the higher he rises in the Senate. He makes the laws, he determines what is acceptable. Everyone who wishes to compete must do the same, or be crushed. Perhaps it wasn't always this way, but it is now.
Gotcha.
The slave trade is still in operation in the Imperium.
It varies from one Archon to the next. One outlawed it many years ago. He was quickly assassinated. Tevinter would crumble without slaves. The Imperium's elite know no other way.
Seems like a slave rebellion would end that.
There are rebellions all the time, actually. Most of them end poorly. The Senate always unites when faced with sedition. One day, things will change. Then the Magisters will see just how fragile their hold is.
I heard that the Imperium has been at war with the Qunari for decades.
Ever since the Qunari landed on the island of Saharan, yes. 80 years ago? Perhaps more. The Archon demanded aid from the rest of Thedas. It didn't get him far.
They've been at war a long time.
The Qunari only ever wanted Saharan, which they have. The Imperium has made numerous attempts to retake the island, without real success. I believe the Qunari are saving their strength, building a massive fleet. When they wish true war, we will know.
I'm afraid of that. You know what, Fenris? Take it as a gift. Keep the sword. You know, from me.
The blade is yours, if you wanted.
You think I wish to carry a symbol of Imperial honor? You must be joking.
Fenris.
Keep your sword. Sell it, melt it down. I want nothing to do with its filthy magic.
Alright. Okay. Yet another gift that my my friend didn't want, but I might give it to him anyway. If it is cooler looking than this one. Let's go with the Celebrant still. I like the Celebrant. It's got that. I like the look of it. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, I think that's about it for today. So thanks guys again for watching this episode of Gay Let's Play Dragon Age 2. Tune in next time, everybody, and until then, love yourselves and love each other.